finally hit it. 155, current max rank. Well, I mean, it's technically 156. It still has that little bar right there you finish in the top right. But, yeah. So, go over my stats and stuff if you're interested in that, and it's my personal opinion of the game so far. So first let's go with the easy part with the max rank. Rank progression. Or records. Yeah, records. Or we could start with this first. So I haven't really been working on this. Like there's a few challenges where like I could one hit shot with a pistol. I could do that challenge like instantly pretty much. But not really. I'm not really a grinder. Well, I am a grinder, but just not in the achievement grinder kind of guy. Like I'm not trying to. Or no, actually I've been doing that. Challenge is messed up. Which is another thing I'm gonna be talking about in the my opinions of the game. There's a lot of things wrong. I mean, yeah, there is every year. It's what happens when you pull out a year. So here's the I guess score per minute. This is everyone else as well. That's on my friends list because that's how this works. So days played, 2 days, 6 hours, 7 hours pretty much. 400 games. Average score 2,000. Score, big ol' score. Get that level up, boy. Kills 9.3. These past 3 days, I've like, there's been a lot of disturbances, like construction literally right outside my house, and like, try playing this game competitively while having your entire seat shaking. Yeah, that's fun. No one asked for that, and so yeah, I was just needlessly ruining the KD. 23 streak. Funny thing about that you would assume like ground war or something. No, I got that on a team deathmatch. I was so happy, like I was killing it. But the thing was, well, two things. One is gonna be a thing that I don't like about this game as much. Surprisingly, because I am a competitive player, so I want competition. But the main thing is that I forgot to record it. Whoops. And so the gameplay of the 23 streak, I don't have it because I'm an idiot and I forgot to save it. So yeah, average 17. That used to be a lot higher. So yeah, definitely above. And notice, not to throw shade or anything, but generally speaking, the KDs for everyone on my friends list is pretty bad, which will come into play if while I'm saying the stuff I'm about to say. So yeah, total wins 2.17, 23 win streak. Oh, 23. 23 is just my number apparently. So yeah, I mean I play to win, so yeah, that makes sense. Score per minute. I'm high intensity score guy. I like chasing the kills, but not as much in this game because, yeah. TDM 2.3. Domination. That stats. I'm not trying to read that out. You can pause the video if you want to. I haven't. I think I've played like one free fall match, so I'm not even gonna try to click that. Cyber attack. I've definitely played before, so I don't know why that isn't there. That is that. I don't know what KD for that is. So I don't know. I only play Search and Destroy when I'm in a party and then other people say, "Hey, let's play Search and Destroy." I was like, "Oh, okay." I don't really gravitate to Search and Destroy in this game, or in Black Ops 4 for that matter. I just apparently am not a search guy anymore. I don't know. Gunfight. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Headquarters. There's the stats for that. Ooh, wow. That's pretty good. That's a 2 point something. And ground war. Does this really count? Does this really? I literally just run around and try to like melee people in ground war. I do not play that competitively. And so yeah, that's that. Hardcore, I guess. Okay, the stats didn't register. I definitely played that. I literally have footage recorded. Um, I apparently go off in hardcore. I just don't want to play because I don't want to ruin the record. um, Here's the stats for everything. 54 kills, X16, M19, Deeg, M1911. Wow, really? I don't really do good with that gun apparently. Huh. Magnum. That shotgun variant is pretty powerful, which really shouldn't be a thing for a secondary. Oh well. MP5, my new go-to gun. The PP. I tried using that gun. The recoil is really inconsistent, so it's just not a good option. Dog, laser, but that ADSB gotta go. P90, I haven't really used it much. MP7, I tried it at first, but it's just a hit marker machine. Why wouldn't you not choose the MP5? The Uzi, ever since its buff, I still have yet to use it. I need to use this gun. Riot Shield. Self-explanatory. Combat Knife, self-explanatory. M4, you know, that gun. AK, the only time I've used it is gunfight slash when I pick it up, so Odin. It slaps. The FR, yeah, self-explanatory. I tried using it. It's not a good gun. I'm just saying it now. M13, I played that a lot in the beta. I need to start using that gun. I'll probably do it when I like go to camo challenges. Kilo, occasionally. When I was trying to take a break of the M13, I started using that gun, but then I switched to the MP5. FEL, I used that at the beginning of the game. Oof. Ugh. But since they increased or reduced the recoil, apparently I've heard that gun is good, so I'm gonna try it out. The Scar, I tried that out for a bit. It's pretty nice. RPG, yeah, ground war. I literally just rocket people in the face. Never even used that. Tried using that's garbage. Haven't used that. Or gunfight. Picked it up on bodies. It's alright. Oh, now this gun. That's fire. AX50, ground war. I got a new variant for that, which takes all the wood off. Pretty cool. HDR. Used it one time apparently. No, that's not true. I've gotten more kills with that. I've definitely died with it too. R9, gunfight. Ah. This is literally every time I picked up the weapon, I refuse to put a class on it. This is literally how many times I've picked up the weapon and killed someone with this. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Picked it up. Most of the other guns I haven't really tried yet. I'm just gonna scroll through these. These are all self-explanatory. Score streaks. Of course I'm a UAV guy. But UAVs clearly superior against all. Beetle jets. And this is all the stats, which I'm pretty sure you already saw. So I'm just gonna skip that. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so now let's check the classes I have. These are currently the classes. This is, yeah. So this is the variant you get for completing. So it takes the wooden stock off and everything. It looks pretty fire. Preview weapon? That's a sexy boy. I thought that was the AX variant, to be honest. I did not think that was a Dragunov. RPG? Yeah. Thermites are really good for a tank if you haven't figured that out already. Go-to item for ground war. This is the gun I was talking about. Yeah, I was using that for a while. I was trying to level that up. It's level 50. It's okay. Urban Defiler, a variant as well. I love that blue trigger. Pretty sure that gun's great too, so like different color as well. Yeah, this is my go-to. Well, this was my go-to class C4 got nerfed, and I think I need to change up the stock because it's too much recoil now. I believe so. And this is the class. Well, I was doing Semtex challenge. This is what I usually run. C4s is great against the overkill people. Battle Harden needs to get buffed strongly, like so useless. I don't even know why I run it at this point. Ghost, self-explanatory. EOD, self-explanatory. And yeah, here are the attachments I put on it. Monolithic suppress. I've tried the barrel. I just love that damage range more. It's a lot more consistent when I'm trying to shoot people at long range. It has a little bit side-to-side kick. That's why I recommend the Commando. 10 mil, so I don't get hit marker machines. Strippled, self-explanatory. Collapsible, self-explanatory. And so yeah, that is my classes. Kill streaks. Originally, I changed out the cruise missile for the Pavlo, but I feel like since I've rushed too much, I get the 5 kills very, very, very consistently. So might as well get a kill streak out of that, right? And so this is the armory of all the classes I had the FAMAS set up. This is the thermal CQB, which I don't know why I'm using that grip. That needs to be changed. The goated one, I was using the Odin for a good minute. The variant, the piercer, and then feeling rusty. The hush, I don't know when I picked that up, and that was for playing the beta. Godforsaken gun. The sniper I just showed you, and the urban defiler. Field upgrades, this is my go-to for right now. Dead silence, of course, I need that. And tactical surgeon, the actual need a time. So if you don't know, the slots for each side, it goes of the greater of the two. So like for instance, if I had which is stopping power, which is you get this like probably like twice a game, and so you put that with dead silence. Usually dead silence you get it like fast, as recharge rate suggests. It will take the time of the stopping power, so basically you will get dead silence twice. So yeah, that's no good. So yeah, I use these two because they're pretty close together, and why not attack insert just in case, because gosh, you take forever running to get to an objective. Let's break it down into sections. I want to start with game modes first because that's the most important thing. Game modes. Why is this? Did I seriously only have it at TDM? These are the game modes I play. Kill confirm is way too campy, which everyone was saying, oh yeah, kill confirm, everyone's gonna try to grab the tags. No, they just camp tags. It's more campier than team deathmatch. Hardpoint, you will... Ugh. No. Headquarters, I can deal with a party, that is, because then I could actually coordinate. Sunstory cyber attack, I don't really... I'm not a fond of it, to be honest. My go-to are team deathmatch domination. Those are the game modes I played. Most YouTubers play TDM or ground war instead of like the quick play game modes. I haven't even touched realism. Ground war is... I mean, I guess it's fun. No, it is fun. It's just like... It doesn't appeal to me. I'm not much of a Battlefield guy. So, as like I played Rainbow. I know the camp, so I'm kind of used to this. This explains why my KD is so high. Like I'm used to camping. I like rushing, but I know how to camp. And so yeah, there's that. Free for all is a camp fest. I heard. I haven't played it, as I said, but that's how it is. And so yeah, the things I would like to change the most: skill-based matchmaking. As I go back to this, it is way too curved. It is way too family friendly. Basically, it lowers the skill gap for and everyone, which it makes it bad for the players because, or the new guys, because why would I bother? I'm only gonna get punished for doing it. And as you can tell of the gameplays that you're about to see, like probably in the next 2 weeks, as soon as I play with people like, yikes. No shade. But, yeah. On average, I drop, what would it say, like 17? I would drop like 30 with them. And just yesterday, I dropped 54 on domination. Like, when was the last time you heard that? Like, the skill-based matchmaking is way too strong. I think it's even stronger than Black Ops 4, which makes sense because they're catering way too much to even the map design, which is why everyone says it's campy, it's bad. They purposely put camp corners for the new players to camp in. That from the horse's mouth. It's like, come on, you kidding me, right? You're not kidding me? Oh, why? Like, oh great, you put shoot house. Yeah, the spawns are absolute garbage. That map is absolute atrocious. I never want to play that, but at the same time, I need to play it because it's the map that goes the fastest. But God, it's so much. Everything is wrong with that map. I hate it. But Trials, that's the one good thing of this section right here. The other good thing, I love the customization of weapons. Like, it makes you decide. Like, I like switching it up. It makes it feel like a different gun. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Another thing is the camos. Like, oh, it's just the reskin. But the reskins make all the difference. Like, who wants this when you can have this? Ooh. Or this. Ooh. Why have this when you can have this? Ooh. Or this. Ooh. Or this. That's absolute fire. I love green grass. And tiger. Kind of self-explanatory. Blue tiger, let's get it. Surprised they didn't make an orange tower, to be honest with you. Pain, very political. I saw a video where it explained basically American crimes are portrayed as Russian.
Goal. Clear the area. Eliminate
yeah,
all enemy targets in the AO as fast as you can in the time provided. This is a live fire exercise.
So I'm just gonna leave it at that because I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it, but to the point where it was to the degree they showed, no. The movement speed. I don't know what to say about the movement speed. It feels good, but it feels bad at the same time. Like this, I like that. The crouch, very inconsistent. No one's actually talked about this, but sometimes when you crouch, it doesn't actually crouch. And especially when you're moving, because it wants you to slide. So anytime you're trying to move from a bouncing Betty, because you have to lay down to not get hit. Why isn't it just crouch? I don't know. Yeah, so anytime I try to do that, it doesn't actually let me slide, because the invisible wall, or like, this much space isn't enough. And I get hit by the bouncing Betty, and I die, even though I have EOD. That's another thing. Buff EOD. There's no reason not to buff it. Let's actually do this and let's try to talk at the same time. What have I not discussed yet? Let's talk about more of the bad stuff. Balancing.
Request recon flyover.
As I said, they're catering to the like these things shred. Like you say the bad guns, but the bad guns are still way too good. Concentrate for a little bit.
Good kill. Next.
Oh, forgot about that guy.
Good kill. Next.
As the gameplay shows myself, well, of course they have lower health, but it still applies to the same effect. This guy gonna show up? Okay, now I have to go more fast. The perks feel very underwhelming. I know that there's no negative, therefore that's why they want it to be bad, but, I've seen the same people choose the same 3 perks, and I'm one of those people where I, Ghost, EOD, and Battle Harden. Those are my go-to 3. There's no reason to use anything else. Well, aside for the occasional shrapnel. Like, the whole purpose of them doing that is so there could be options, but to be honest, there really isn't any options. It's either those or you die. Or of course overkill, but I'm not gonna chase like that. This is just a complaint. It's not really a bad thing of the game. It's just I would prefer. Sliding needs to be better. Sliding is really underwhelming and basically gets you killed more times than it gets you kills. I really don't understand why would you ever use it in a game. Another good thing. I like these challenges, to be honest, when they're working. That's just the early game complaint, though. When they're working, these are cool challenges. Like, I would do these to get variants. I like the idea of variants, especially with the colors, or like the part interchange, like the wood to steel. Yeah, I like that. And have you noticed I saved the best for last?
Yikes.
I've tried this 3 times. Every single time, it broke on me. What a sorry excuse. This is abysmal. Abysmal. I'm not even gonna touch that. So, all in all, would I say this game is worth it? In my opinion, yeah. I'm having fun with it for now. As long as they don't add new overpowered weapons like they did Black Ops 4, that killed the mood for Black Ops 4 real quick. That and the fact that you can only get them in supply drops. Oh god, thank god they hopefully changed their ways. It's looking like they changing their ways, but we'll see. Only time can tell. But this is a 1-year game, so they don't really have much time to go. We'll see by the time December time. If you haven't bought this game already and you're contemplating on whether you should or not based on this video, I would say wait till December. Or Black Friday for that matter if you want it cheap, because this game's gonna go on sale. That's gonna, yeah, it's given. So yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed, subscribe so you get cool Modern Warfare gameplay, yay! And other stuff, maybe. Who knows? And leave a like on this video if you like it. So, self-explanatory there. Yeah. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Or, I guess you'll see me tomorrow.